expecting SRAM to counter the Helio, but it was the opposite. Helio was playing perfectly to counter the... Okay, Xelor first.
There we go. We're jumping into the game.
It's an Omni Zeller.
Omni
Xelor?
Yeah, Omni Xelor with the Bonnie classic. Earth and Int classic one.
Slickster set.
Upper mage looks water. Looks chance.
Okay.
I mean, I guess it's well,
let's see if the Foggernet is Omni. Can you guys determine that from
EK is chance. EK is chance. 100% the new chance with AP and MP parry.
Yeah. What about the Fogger?
Fogger is definitely out. He's playing Gargantus, so it's single element. Most like, I mean, yeah, single element.
Okay, but yet not a lot of crit res on the side of Thysdrus.
I'm very curious about the Sadida actually.
Ketsu didn't use a lot of crit res too, but so they won't really. Yeah, Ketsu is not really gonna be able to protect himself from the glass.
Yeah.
Okay, putting the coward. We're probably gonna erase it. Damn. Okay, we got the...
Is this Hopper Omni?
We are waiting for the Xelor to... Yeah, I think they are waiting for the Xelor to bring some to hit. Because you can't really counter the Xelor bringing Sadida, or you need to cast the spell with Sadida on turn 1 that you don't want to cast. Or they're just gonna go rushing, so if Helio brings some to it, they can all interfere.
Yeah, just gonna rush so that... Okay, some casting luck already.
Already minus 60 critical resistances on upper mage.
Yeah, brings him to -5.
That's very quick.
That's very quick, yeah.
Harmony is the only way.
Yeah, Harmony is the only way, but you don't want to cast Harmony on turn 1. You want to go and maybe push the Foggernet to make him rush and rush with him. So like bringing by the Xelor is not doing anything pretty much. OMG, Liseka is gonna one-shot someone with Smell and Batty, for real. Yeah, we'll have Smell and Batty on turn 2. He's gonna one-shot like, someone.
If he gets Magician, he will do infinite amount of damage.
Yo, are we expecting Ketsu to one-shot someone? Are we expecting Vulgar to one-shot someone with the glass? Seems really interesting.
That's gonna be better. That's gonna be very dirty looking of a game.
Seems like that's gonna be a fast game, and do you wanna have a Sadida when you're gonna play a fast game? I'm not sure about that, not convinced. Why would you place a big one? Why? He was not in need of a big one. Why would he do that?
No clue, I also wonder why.
Yeah, you don't need a big one to throw this summon on it, you need a small one.
Yeah.
He grew the tree, maybe he was not knowing.
Weird, yeah.
Was unnecessary.
I know on Sadida people are lacking a lot of info on Sadida, they still do great with it, but sometimes I look at Sadidas, I'm like, whoa. I even teach a little Sadida players some stuff they didn't know they could do. I could show you after the game if you want. Okay, he's gonna cast a great turn on Eke Flip.
So yeah, he can't kidnap the Sadida because the Sadida got into the rooted state.
Oh, what a way to bring.
But he does kidnap the Eka.
That was a sexy way to bring.
Yeah, that was a sexy rollback.
Plus Remanence on the Foggernet is still gonna be able to come, but not as he wanted.
Yeah.
Like, Vulgar is insane too, man. Yeah, for real, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vulgar's Xelor on every single turn he plays, you're like, oh,
finally,
wow.
I can compliment Vulgar turn.
Finally. Yeah. Playing IUP, skipping his turn with 5 AB, playing Zeller, absolute galaxy brain. He's like
dude,
saving his neurons for when he plays Zeller.
So far, most insane from him was passing turn on 9 AP with Masquerader. That was the most fucking insane troll.
Someone should show that to Gluto. I think Gluto knows how to pass turn with 9
he's
AP.
already gonna have to cast that spell to be able to move and trying to save his friend. That's crazy. They wasted all the On fucking turn 1 and 2, they wasted pretty much all the sustain tools.
Yeah, but nice turn still.
I mean,
Brings him
He
back
had-
a little bit, but
he
I
had
don't
pretty
know if
much
it's-
no
it's good enough.
choices, but Ekaflip is gonna take on the erosion and free Ebony. Free Ebony plus 3 killed.
Yeah.
No, he's not gonna kill the tree. He has to. He won't, he's just gonna
He
go full
doesn't.
damage on the Eka, okay. 16 AP on
He
the
knows
Eka.
the Eka.
Is he gonna
The
one-shot
Eka can
someone?
be
Emperor?
doing
No.
a lot of damage.
Emperor is not the one he was expecting.
I mean, this is the nice part about Taro. You don't always get the one you're expecting.
Yep. He could have flipped the game entirely, yeah.
It's the gamble. Cast
Oh.
luck.
He's gonna be able to cast an insane recap, I feel like.
Yeah.
No?
Oh, maybe he's saving it for the next turn.
He's gonna take his time, looks like.
Yeah.
And play safe. Mask is
Yeah,
not
just
gonna be
play
able to
safe.
hit with the Gargandias, so yep.
He's saving shitty failed cards.
Someone should
Yeah.
show that to Gluto? Why?
Because Gluto
No,
is
the-
a Zeller
He
player.
failed cards, yeah, you don't
Yeah.
have recap charged. He casted all or nothing. Is it all or nothing in English? Turian?
Yeah.
Yeah, he casted all or nothing before the Baraka, so yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There is no more recap stacked, which looks like a problem on Ketsu's team because that's pretty much all their damages, while the Xelor is being more and more powerful every turn.
Yeah, stacking. Let's see the Nell. It's got 2 stacks. So.
But maybe Sadida can slower a little bit the game so the Eka flip is getting safe. Let's see.
Thank you for the follow, Sanjibad. I'm glad that you appreciate this kind of content.
Oh, somebody followed me too. Nice,
Mm.
because throughout the last streams with you, I lost
M-
balls instead of gaining.
MP Poison,
What?
MP Poison on all the Thysdrus team. They all have MP Poison now. That's gonna hit like 500 if they use 3 MP.
Oh wow.
Okay,
And he's gonna-
interesting.
He's gonna kick a lot of MP. He kicked too much AP on Xelor. Xelor is not able to take the full MP Poison stuff now.
Oh.
But that's maybe
Yeah.
better. But you need basically the enemy to stay around 3 MP so he can get max poison at the end of his turn.
Right, that's definitely still a solid, very annoying turn. I mean,
What a way to slower the game so they don't have no MP, they won't move. Oh, Mask
Yeah.
is at 2 MP too.
Crazy. Very good. No, he's actually gaining 1 MP from the Abyssal, but
it's not that much of a difference. I would
Mask
say.
will be on
Yeah.
21 AP, really? How can it be?
yeah, that is crazy.
How
I mean,
can it
right?
be, bro? What the
A lot
hell?
of AP.
Oh no, it's because of the tarot, I feel like.
Tarot.
Hmm.
Looks like 21 AP, wow. It makes
Okay.
such a great difference. And then he's gonna come back and slay the Sadida. What a turn, that's cool.
Wow, yeah. Really good.
With free
Now he
telefrags
needs
and
to move though.
not consuming telefrags. Is he gonna? Wow. And moving.
Oh, nice. Damn.
He only used 1 MP on his full turn.
2, right?
Oh yeah, 2, yeah.
Yeah.
So-
He
Oh,
used he had 2 MP, he used 2 MP, but he
Poison-
did such a great turn.
How can poison deal no damages that way? Oh, such fixed resistances maybe?
Yeah.
I was expecting
How
way
much?
more damages from the poison.
Yeah, that 35 fixed resistances is good, especially on things that stack a bunch of little lines.
This game should
Excuse
Ketsu win. Yeah, we were thinking Ketsu should win since he has a better comp. But Vulgar on Xelor, Sirena on Upper Mage,
Yeah, it's a bit like last time. I think we're in for another banger. I thought for sure it would be Rafal versus Polia. That would be like close game.
No.
Good
No,
games.
Rafal versus Polia was 5 minutes games. We have the bangers here. The bangers is right now.
Yeah.
Is with Ketsu. The show is with Ketsu, not with Polia and Rafal.
Absolutely, yeah.
That's
Ooh,
crazy.
That's a dirty Gargantus. Even
Yeah, big Gargandias.
Water Gargandias 1.5k. Who does that? Water Gargandias.
I guess
I guess Sirena, yeah, that was a that was a crazy
Serena
one.
is cooking this. Water Gargantias on Hopper, interesting.
No rogue, no humiliation. Yeah, maybe rogue is the problem. But as a rogue main, I'm just crying on that. Mask is gonna be on 2 MP and out of the Sadida, can't really hit the Sadi. Sadi will have to heal himself a lot. He can, but...
Yeah, you're gonna have to spend a lot of time healing. He's down to 2,300 HP, but he's not eroded that much. In terms of erosion, no one is in too bad of a shape.
There's pretty much no danger on turn 3. While we saw 2 games ending on turn 2, here we have no danger on turn 3.
Yeah.
I was really not expecting games ending on turn 2. That's fucking crazy. I'm gonna be thinking about that when I sleep. Dreaming about that.
Eka is dead. What is the rogue? What is the mask doing?
Eka is dead, lol. Why?
Mask,
No.
Mask is trying to get a CC because I think he's playing Trying Tried, so...
No, they're going for the Sadida, but yeah,
There we
he
go.
could have gone for the Eka flip and cast Gargantias on it. No Gargantias on that Sadida is safer.
Sad. Yeah.
Unhealable. Okay, that's gonna be 8.
Okay, they actually put the wait. They put the unhealable on the Sadida.
That is gonna be...
Sadida is
some problems.
2.3k. Has a bit of HP in terms of shields.
13 AP still.
Yeah.
But Fogornot,
Zell can't
Fogornot
reach.
never went Batty. He only went aggressive mode. Did he go Batty?
Batty is on
He's on
tier 3.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
it's
okay,
ready.
okay,
It's
okay,
on the
okay,
bottom.
I was not expecting for Batty to be 3. That's perfect.
MP red on the Sadida still.
Trying
Uses the block to go out of harm's way.
Yeah, but Xelor can bring him only 3 MP, so the turn might not be easy, but
Once again, Xeller with 2 MP.
Xelor with
3
2 MP.
Let's see what he can cook.
Let's see, because he already was cooking a lot with 2 MP before.
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh, it's already gonna
Crosses
be enough.
the map.
He already can, for 2 AP, he can swap with the block and fully damage the Sadi. Oh, that
Yeah.
way he's gonna go
Actually,
full to the
swaps, yeah.
That's even better than what I thought.
And
Yeah,
now
he's-
they're gonna try to threaten the kill onto the Sadida because it's unhealable.
And at the same
Wait.
time, you're super safe with all the classes.
Yeah.
So you
You
feel
have
like
still
you
enough
have
AP
no,
for an L.
It's
no
kind
Yeah.
of
pressure.
better. I feel like... I mean...
Is he
some-
gonna glass? Yeah, he's gonna glass.
He will...
He consumed
Nell?
the glass. Almost
1.3k.
There is no way.
200 HP left on the Sadida.
Fogornot
And
cannot
unhealable
save.
still.
Fogornot cannot save. Since on turn 2 he had to pretty much like waste his best cooldowns. He cannot save right now. This is the only thing he can do.
That is gonna be...
Upper mage
Yeah,
is
the upper
killing right
mage.
now.
We saw the upper mage hit for 1.4k with the Gargantias.
Yeah.
Pretty
upper
sure
mage
that
is pretty
Sadida
killing for
is
sure.
absolutely dead.
Oh wait, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can put him just next to him, just next to where he is. Only 3 MP? Wait. Oh, seems like a
Upper
fail.
mage is pretty far, that's true.
Seems like it's failed. I thought he was gonna place him just on the right, like... Was it 8? Was he able to?
2, 4, 6...
Yes, he was. He was. He could have positioned him just on the right side. And so
Yeah,
it was way safer.
Yeah, and that's gonna be a kill, I think.
Oh, fuck.
There we go.
No.
Clean stuff from Thysdrus.
God damn it. What a shame.
He got the
Yeah.
turn, yep.
We were memeing a little bit on the mask just going through all the map to put the unhealable, but
It worked.
they knew their stuff. Yeah, they
Yeah.
focused the Sadi.
The new Sadi
So
on the
that-
2v2, on a 2v2 you don't want to play against the Sadida. You're pretty on a pretty bad position if you go 2v2 against Sadida. Now if they go
Yeah.
if they get into a 2v2, it's still win. And they will never get into a 2v2. They are pretty much all safe,
Yeah.
which is crazy. All still on.
Yeah,
on 4K.
Royal Anomaly played on the back foot.
No, there is not gonna be a 2v2. Yeah, but when you choose the focus, you have to choose to focus the Sadida because you expect the enemy to maybe trade kill or put a lot of damages on you. Like yeah, Eka was free kill on that one, but Sadida too. Sadida too finally. But yeah, Eka was free kill, I'm agreeing on you. They could have kept on the Eka too. When he came back to House of Cards, decided.
Thanks, Utrex, for the follow. Appreciate it.
Wow, that was such a fast night for all 4 matches.
Absolutely, yeah. We got one banger and all of the other were
Fast
stomps.
as hell. Yeah, stomps, really.
Yeah.
Were there kind of
Impressive stuff.
outdraft? Is there an outdraft? We were expecting the outdraft to be the opposite, so...
Yeah.
Yep.
I feel like this night and last night, the last stream that we saw a lot of teams actually like draft around really high pressure turn 1s and turn 2.
Okay.
Yeah,
since it was kind
Level
of
on, maybe you can help me remember, but
small
who was it that we saw rush onto the Ilio last time on the last match?
We saw that tonight in every matches, so yeah, I'm pretty sure they did it last time.
No, but like actually it was the opposite. The Ilio got rushed and died before he could play.
Whoa.
It
That's some
was
Rafael.
Flows. It was Flows, I think you're talking about?
Yeah. Rafael rush flows and then yeah, exactly. Thank you, Bidaki, for the reminder. So last time we saw that. Tonight we see a lot of that, like just this time it was the Ilio playing first, sending his team, and then try to threaten a kill super fast.
I would say something. Tonight only the receiving team lost all the time. The rushing team only won. It feels like you don't want to receive in that meta. You want to be the rushing team.
Yeah. We saw sometimes like in some matches you see a team rush and they get damaged a lot and then they have to back off.
We didn't saw that tonight. We saw only.
But for tonight, yeah, it was only like one team going in, rushing, putting a lot of pressure, and the other team is kind of taking by surprise, or like they don't have the tools to disengage enough.
This meta is unheal and win. Not really, but yeah, kind of. If there is no Mask and Panda, this meta is still focused on pretty much Gargandias and Erosion.
Yeah, you just rush in, even if you don't have Unhealable. We saw some kills without Unhealable. It just do enough damage to kill.
Kill any Ripsa on turn 2, bro. I was really not expecting that.
Yeah, no Unhealable needed. Just send the eye up through the portal.
Even more with no conquest. Like, he didn't cast the best possible turn. He was just like, chill.
Yeah, I can kill easy.
Damn it. But yeah, I mean, I'm surprised that even Gargandias is not like being like touched. Like the damages, I feel like is way too huge.
Yep. But
like, last time
I was expecting Dofus to nerf a little bit the Gargandias, but I don't know if you've seen the 3.4 patch notes. They are just raising up all the weapons, so now all the weapons are gonna go like Gargandias.
Yeah.
Why would you nerf like, Gargandias when you can buff all the weapons? Bro.
Yeah, they're like, okay, every weapon, everyone is loving the new Gargandias. Every weapon is the new Gargandias.
That's terrifying. I don't want to play that 3.4 meta. Even more with the shit equipments they pulled out. I don't know if you've seen it. There is most of the new equipment that's not playable, kind of.
I mean,
some of these sets are nice.
The water set and the chance and the agility set only, I would say.
Yeah.
Looks PVM wise more like, so
yeah.
Edgy stuff permits crit res on AG stuff, so why not? But like, that's not what we were expecting. I was basically expecting some stuffs to go like permit going against Gargandias while you have like fixed damages classes like Upper Mage, Enutrof, Rogue. Actually, on the Gargandias meta, Rogue, Upper Mage, and Enutrof are doing pretty bad since they can't really wear those.
I feel like the new sets is just simply thinking about the PVM side because there's like hard to find solid builds around like crit chance. So yeah, they're like just not so optimal unlike the just classic no matter like the classic crit stuff. So
and
they have been nerfing Sixter and Gain set. So like targeting a bit of Crow.
The other previous nerf on shields is something I don't really understand too. There was a really sense in going to the melee or going distance. Right now there is not really such a matter on going distance or melee. Back in the days, you would counter IOP if you would have a lot of melee resistances. Right now, if you have a lot of melee resistances, IOP is not giving a fuck, it's just gonna hit you in distance.
Yeah. Yeah, go in diagonal with you, Gargantias, your head.
Yeah. The back in the days shields were great, I feel like, when it was like giving maluses and bonuses.
Yeah. Negative like melee resistance, but more range damage and stuff like that.
That was such a skilled shit, like.
But they're like, oh no, percent stacking is bad for like the the power creep. Let's make sets that give you 2000.
There were drafts where
stats.
people would go like 40% distance resistance against the Kra team, and the Kra team would go full melee. Some shit like that were crazy. We don't see nothing looking like that since that, but...
Yeah. Everyone playing Gargantias these days. Just hitting range, melee, whatever, using Gargantias to apply their ebony even.
It was such a fast stomp. We're gonna see the Eka flip die very, very soon. Like right now, kind of.
We have not been spending a lot of time on commentating, but...
Yeah, no trade kill is gonna happen. That was... When we saw the kill, it was already gonna be a 3-0, so...
Basically, it was one of those moments where you just wait for the game to be done, so you can like auspiciously say, yeah, this is all.
Yeah, Eka is in a world of trouble right now. We're gonna see a big Gargantias hit probably from the Hopper Mage. Oh, no, he doesn't have enough AP.
Yeah. Just nuke the Eka flip and let's go home and let's go.
Yeah. Just hits. Oh my god! Thank God that the game is over. My game is lagging. I haven't restarted.
Taro is destroying the game. When you cast Taro, you're gonna have big bugs.
Yeah, that is annoying.
So many states.
Thysdrus is like winning just because Bart got the Ilio and Vulgar got the Zalor, and that's about it. Shame. Oh, wait, what the fuck?
He just rolled himself back with the Revenance.
He just killed.
There we go, yeah.
No, yeah, this is the end. This is the end.
He just decided at the end, okay, you know what?
GG on Thysdrus that won 2-0 tonight.
Yeah, once
really
again,
not expecting
Rafal
that.
and Thysdrus keep on top. I mean, this was the expected. This was the expected results. If we take a look at the